Hey everyone, how are ya? My name's Autobot Wheeljack, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Guardians of the Galaxy. So, the last episode, things got pretty crazy. Easy for both in-game and then for me, because I did a little bit more of an hour for one chapter. So I don't know if all the other chapters in the game are like that. So I don't think I'm going to be doing that again unless they're like really short, but I won't really be able to tell. So I'll just see where it goes with this one. But who knows? Maybe I'll end up doing the whole chapter thing after all. It's going to be kind of hard to do with Final Fantasy VII, though, because I'm kind of all over the place with that one. Anyway, I hope all you guys are doing well. I kind of said this all in my Final 7 video, but I don't even remember what I said now. But anyway, so yeah, let me just focus it back on Guardians. So yeah, we found Nikki, found out Corell's dead, that the three of them are connected to the stone, found out that the promise is a lie. Raker is using Nikki, Gamora went off after him, and then we got sucked into space, and now we're back at the Milano, so I don't know what's gonna happen next. So why don't we go ahead and just jump right in? Let's see what we got going on in this next chapter. Chapter 9, Desperate Times.
I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Oh shoot! Is that? Oh, Gamora! There you are.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah blah flarkin blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Dang, she's really shooken up.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him. Okay.
Okay, so everyone's being weird, and then it looks like Gamora brought back a trophy.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey, better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh. Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Hang on a sec, something's weird.
Yes.
Okay, hang on a sec. Rocket's outfit is being weird. He's supposed to have this, but he's not wearing that. There we are. There we go, it's fixed. Anyway, so Gamora brought back a piece of Raker's arm, or a whole arm as a trophy. She's really shooken up and just...
Can't wait for Starpants to see what I do to the weapon system. It's gonna be great, right, Musclehead?
What is going on with Drax too? He's just like really silent lately. Oof. Can't believe she brought back a whole arm.
You right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Dang, it really affected him. Let me go try talking to Gamora. Maybe I can cheer her up.
I saw you looking at those emergency door controls, stupid llama thing. You better not try eating them. I hope that was llama speak for I will not chew up your ship. And that better have been an acknowledgement.
Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay, also one other thing. I didn't realize that actually going after Gamora was a choice. It's actually interesting. But like the way she just like went off on her own, I just assumed that I didn't have a choice, but so I don't know. I just kind of let it play out. Okay, break into a song.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior. I am the warrior. And heart to heart you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Watch it, Peter. You could fall on my sword if you're not careful.
Okay then, well, that worked. Sort of. It says there's also some new conversations or something. Okay, this is, I think, an escape pod. So let's see. Oh yeah, I could talk to Groot about this. I picked it up last time. We went to the Nova Station.
According to this, the Collector reported Groot stolen 14 years ago.
Can we help you?
Busted.
Oh, hey, Rocket, Groot. Sup?
What are you doing snooping through Groot's scut, Quill? Well, maybe you should mind.
Whoa, guys. Groot, I didn't mean to invade your space. Seriously, I would never do that. I was just curious about this report thingy I found.
Yeah, the report thingy that just so happens to bring up a lot of painful memories for Groot. Real smooth, Quill.
I am Groot.
It's not fine. The Collector kept you in a frickin' cage like some kind of animal. As if it weren't bad enough you lost your entire planet.
I am Groot.
Fine. Groot says he'll answer your stupid questions.
Jeez. Let's just... I don't know anymore. Let's just ask him about some stuff.
What happened to your homeworld?
I am Groot.
You never told me that.
I am Groot.
What did he say?
He says the Shatari blew it up with an experimental doomsday device.
Holy crap. That's awful.
I am.
Ain't the worst part, Quill. Groot says after Planet X was blown up, The other branch worlds mobilized, but they weren't no match for the Shatari and also got destroyed.
I am Groot.
Far as he knows, he's the last of his kind.
Oh, Groot. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'd do if Earth was destroyed, if I was the last human.
I am Groot.
He says it's not so bad. He's got us.
Aw, that's nice. Still sad though, but nice.
How'd you end up with the Collector in the first place?
How do you think? He stole Groot.
I am Groot.
Fine, you tell it.
I am Groot.
He says the Collector found him at the start of the war, in the wreckage of his planet.
Holy crap.
But just a piece, a splinter. The rest got destroyed like everyone else.
Just a splinter? Does this mean you can't die?
I am Groot.
He can still die, but he ain't gonna, 'cause I ain't gonna let him. I'll replant you 1,000,000 times if I gotta.
So, how'd the Collector find you?
I am Groot.
A drone found him, dormant in space. Guess old Tiven scours the galaxy for new specimens.
I am Groot.
Slavery ain't the same as saving.
I am Groot.
He insists the Collector saved him by planting him, and also keeping him in a das cage until I stole him, hence the stupid Flarkin report.
Is it still active, the report? Will the Collector come collecting?
You see any gold domes around lately?
Fair enough. I know we don't talk a lot, Groot, for, you know, obvious reasons. But I can't imagine this team without you. I can't change the past, but I can't commit to making the future better.
I am
He says he knows, and he's grateful.
Okay, happy warm feelings all around. That's Groot's thingamajig.
I feel like I've seen this before. Did Groot pick it up in nowhere?
Okay, let's see.
Ooh, so swirly. Is that even a plant? Wonder where Groot picked up that one.
Okay, so Groot just picks up plants. That's cool. All right, let me see. Let's see if someone's using Peter's toothbrush again, since there have already been 2 people who've used it.
What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxi is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment?
Let's see, what have we got in here?
An asteroid, huh? Huh. Smart!
Okay, we got Drax's rap sheet.
I see you have discovered my criminal record.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus, sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force, feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's a
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's just, it's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Novacore, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now, with us. And we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
Well, that was an interesting conversation with Drax. So if he thinks Thanos is still out there, that could mean it's... I mean, I've always had a feeling, but it could set up a possibility for a second game. That would be cool. If Thanos is still alive, we can go out there and try and stop him. Let's see, that's the assassin ring.
Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots.
Hang on.
It ain't cowardice, it's common sense. Wait, are you siding with Green Team on this? Yeah, well, a little bit is all we'd achieve before getting brain scrubbed and tied up to faith reactors.
Alright, enough of that.
Oh, why yes. I am the handsome leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Busted.
Gamora, I was only looking...
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually never got a chance to say thank you for the doll.
Oh. No problem. I know how you like this kind of stuff.
It was very thoughtful. I can count on one hand the number of times someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Wow. Christmas gifts from Thanos must have really sucked.
That's putting it lightly. Thanos wasn't the giving type. Everything was a mind game designed to control us, gifts included. So thank yous aren't exactly my strong suit. Something Mantis says I need to work on.
What kind of gifts did Thanos give you? Weapons, poison, the metal wire thing you used to strangle people with?
He gave us dolls. Once. Stupid, ugly things from Xandar.
Wow, okay. That's surprisingly girly.
What? I can't be feminine?
No, just... I was really sure it was gonna be a knife or something.
Like I said, Thanos liked mind games. It was unusual for him to be kind. We didn't even have a bedroom, yet here were these dolls. Purposeless. And they were ours.
Do you still have it? Like, is it in your collection?
No. I lost the one Thanos gave me when I was 6. She was the ugliest doll I'd ever seen. I cried so hard when I lost her. Nebula hurt me. She loved her doll, and I knew she wanted another one. So when she came in to check, we started to fight.
Bet Thanos loved that.
He found us fighting, saw my tears, and laughed. Turns out, the dolls were a lesson on the importance of not getting attached. To help us understand that, he took Nebula's doll and threw it into the incinerator.
That's... I can't imagine.
Nebula didn't understand why he did it, only that I was somehow responsible. I started collecting these a few years ago. After Nebula. After I knew I'd never see her again. It's dumb, but I guess I'd do it for her.
Dang, Thanos is really messed up. I kind of hope now we get a second game where we can fight him. But the way Drax says it, I'm hoping that's somewhat true and somewhat not true. I don't know anymore. Just either way, a second game would be interesting. Here we are.
How do you know Mantis? Did she give you one of her weirdo fortunes or something?
Not exactly. How do you know her?
I maybe tried to pick her up in a bar once.
And how'd that work out?
Good. Until she did the creepy antenna thing. I was half expecting her to start chanting, Red Rum, Red Rum.
Red what?
Doesn't matter. Point is, she's a wacko for sure. A really hot wacko. Who happens to be your friend?
Yeah, well, that wacko saved my life. A few years ago. Someone got the jump on me. An assassin. Nearly killed me. Mantis happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Seems to have a knack for that.
Yeah. Turns out I had no idea how badly I needed someone like her in my life. Up until then, I'd been so lonely. After the war, the resistance disbanded. Richard Ryder got busy with politics, and the world mine had no use for someone like me.
An assassin?
Something like that. Thanos trained me to be a weapon, not a peacekeeper. Once a weapon, always a weapon, you know?
Is that why Mantis mentioned suicidal urges? Because I get it. I've been there. I'm pretty sure we've all been there at some point.
Let's just say I'm not in that place anymore. Because of Mantis. She showed me another way. A place where maybe I can be needed.
Wow. I'm glad I bought this for you. And I can promise that there are zero strings attached to anything I give you. You're an important part of this team, Gamora.
Thanks, Peter. Truly.
Aw, she's getting all touchy-feely. Alright, let's see. I think I have one other collectible I can look at. Or maybe two. Let's see. Okay, so nothing in Rocket's room. Oh, I thought...
The damn spanner. I'm sure I left it around here. No. Don't tell me that flarking thing. Oh, flarking holla. Oh, okay, it's over there. But no eating spanners.
Alright, here we are. Last collectible.
Peter, we need to...
Gamora. Hey.
Is that Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? Ugh, I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
Oh, this ought to be good. Let's see.
I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Shatari supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival, especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Shatari launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so... badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he... disagreed. So, I stole the Milano, and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki. And she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah. You're probably right.
Okay, well, that was a lot of talking, so I might make this video a bit longer because most of this is just talking. I'll probably make a segment thing like where you guys can just skip over it if you want to.
What you working on, Rocket?
Just a little upgrade for the Milano's weapon systems. I told you I'd put that quarantine zone tech to good use if you hit it from Nova Corps.
Cool. How soon can we try it out?
Depends on how long you're gonna stand there bothering me. You want something?
I bought something in nowhere to remove that Nova Corps lock. The guy said it was a lock disabler. It's not?
Piece of junk disabler is what it is.
Oh.
How do I have to say this again? No shopping for tech without Rocket.
Fine.
It's more fun crafting my stuff, but I'll lend you a paw.
I don't think I even have anything I can get right now. Nope.
You don't pay me enough, Quill.
I don't got nothing to craft. Alright, I think Groot's the only one left to talk to. Wherever he is. Oh.
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel. But that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again.
Okay. Now, where is Groot?
Chew. Move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Okay, but where is Groot? I can't find him anywhere. Maybe he's up front. Yeah, there he
Hey,
is.
Groot, remember Hark's half-bought security system from last time? Won't look like nothing compared to our new weapons array.
I am Groot.
No, it won't drop bad guys into a bunker. Where are we supposed to put a bunker in space?
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
I am Groot.
Okay, then. Well, since I just bought a Nova Core Disabler, or a fake one, let's go ahead and get started.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
Is fine for moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Niet. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Oh, great. The transmission cut out.
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Oh. Or maybe jammed? Who the heck is this?
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh.
Good.
Oh,
Who the
great.
flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Oh, I know. I remember now. That was one of the guy's profile things that we saw back on Valhalla's Hope.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. You will not elude me. That I can assure you.
I just need a few minutes. Stall him, Quill.
Did you just mute him?
Where are you going?
Did you mute me?
Maybe.
What?
Let's try this one.
So, Lethal Legion. Cool merc name. I used to run with the Ravagers myself.
We are far superior to you and your Ravagers, Terran scum. The Lethal Legion is composed of the best warriors the universe has ever seen. And me.
Hey, look, I get it. You're the best of the best. You're the captain of a super elite team. I'm the captain of a elite team.
Some of us are super elite.
You are nothing like me. I am Glari of the Kree Empire. My birthright alone supersedes any sense of worth you foolishly believe you possess.
Spoken like a true Kree.
More like an arrogant a-hole.
What are you doing, Rocket?
Enough! I will not be disrespected. You will be eliminated.
Give it your best shot, Helmet Head. The Milano's gonna blow you out of the sky.
Your ship doesn't have that kind of firepower.
Scan again.
Possible.
Just a little something we picked up in the quarantine.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
You underestimated us.
See.
All right, let's do this. It's time for a space battle. Oh, please let it be a space battle. Yes, it's a space battle. I love it.
Hit them hard and give no quarter.
Oh shoot, I don't remember how to control this thing.
Garbage scour of salvaging.
We're taking fire! Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager heap's worth.
Oh, shoot, I can't. Oh, I gotta follow the arrows, duh.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Ain't a bad question.
Yeah, where is he? Why isn't he helping us with this?
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit.
You technically freaked out on her, so you technically do owe her Rocket.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Let's see, where's the next ship?
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you chalk hawker.
Oh shoot, I almost crashed into him.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I have done my research.
Only one lethal lame brain left.
You're about to go down.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Bye-bye.
Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Oh,
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
the heck is
I'll
that?
have to finish this myself.
Oh, so he was broadcasting far away.
So you defeated my fighters. My cruiser will crush you.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's.
Oops, wrong way.
I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
That's what the Guardians do best. They mock people, isn't it?
Damn it. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Oh, shoot.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
You gotta get closer.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst flarkin' timing. Is she here? Just her goons. This time.
Morons.
Where'd it go? Oh, it teleports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
I wish he would do a bit more,
Pissed off the whole galaxy.
but this'll work.
A chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR.
Bad Guardians.
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
I'm doing my best here. It's not easy when he's constantly firing lasers at me.
Scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
We're contractors. You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
Where is he?
Just kill them already.
There's an arc to this.
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splade to the deadliest woman in the galaxy.
Okay.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive.
Okay, so one more hit will do it. This is what I mean. It would have been more fun if there was if he actually maybe moved around a bit, kind of like in Star Fox. Bye bye.
Really pissing me off.
I am Glari, warrior of...
Warrior of nothing.
we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it!
Alright, success. Next stop, Xandar.
Yep. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no bucket
Whoa, that's a lot of ships.
Wow. Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Our skies are yellow. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
Why aren't they answering?
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
So we gotta talk to the World Mind, huh? Oh, hey, look, there's Chewie.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters. Please state your preferred language of communication.
Standard Galactic.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
Officer directory?
After scanning your ship, our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected several officer choices.
Who was profiling us? That ain't okay.
Cadet Nicolette Gold's communication privileges are suspended while we investigate her involvement in unsanctioned cult activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
Just pick something, Peter.
Join the Corps?
Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name, designation, or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, Muscle Train. It might work.
I know.
State your celestial body.
Darn it, Rocket.
Artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh.
Finally, in a few words, describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because
I
I'm a
want to
sucker.
enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job, boys.
Back off.
Today.
Wait, what's Gamora gonna press?
Really? Did you have to?
99
Alright,
years?
So that was fun. Complete waste of time.
Okay.
Any other ideas?
Let's try criminal offenses.
Let's join the Corps and rob them.
Let's see.
We should report what Rager is up to.
Future crime?
Flarkin' World Mind doesn't already know.
Thank you for being proactive. However, the galaxy's impending doom makes all future crimes irrelevant.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right. As if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the comms.
Due to the imminent termination of civilization, we are unable to open new cases.
Pay fine.
Connecting to banking services.
Finally!
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy. Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
Pay a fine.
No. No, of course not. You need to save the
The
galaxy.
galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter it. In less than 3 cycles, it has spread from the crew of a single star frigate to multiple outposts, worlds and systems. Praxius 9, Rigel 3. 75.222% of the Andromeda Galaxy, all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The World Mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if this thing is worse or better than the core.
Yeah, well, so are
Well, we have intel. We do have it. We were inside there, so we have intel we can use to help defeat them.
Sounds scary.
Look, we just escaped the church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Core helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they'd do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pull resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query,
undertaking
undertaking
a search protocol at this time is ill-advised.
advised.
Oh my gosh.
If you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
Preservation of Xandarian culture.
Whoa, 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 whoa. So the world mind that was created to help protect the galaxy is running away because they care more about their culture than saving everyone? Why can't they just do both? It doesn't seem that hard to do. I mean, there's really not, I mean, like, the church can't really destroy the culture, you know? And plus, if you stop them, you save your culture and you save everyone else. Wouldn't that just make more sense? I don't know. This is just weird. I can't believe the world mind's doing this crap.
All else
is
is
secondary.
Have you seen what your planet looks
Let's
like?
see.
Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
And yet
Where are you going to go?
Attack, you still build the new Xandar in the same system knowing it wasn't safe.
Question strategy?
Where would you even go?
Please understand that we are not
able to disclose information of
this nature to untrustworthy parties.
Untrustworthy my tale.
And how long are you gonna hide from the church, huh? Millennia? Millennia?
As long as it takes.
And if you try to come back, you'll be completely outnumbered.
Xandarian culture will be preserved, but it'll never be safe again.
Point taken. Nevertheless, we must
leave.
Cowards.
Why?
For unknown reasons. The church
Is stockpiling resources.
its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic.
Models.
Then update your models.
We
We cannot adjust our computations to the enemy's
nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
Is
is
illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not
not
exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their
You're
odds
scared.
before getting into
The Nova
a
Force doesn't seem logical.
that is why they fail.
Drax, he's as dumb as a stick, and he ain't failed so far.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Core?
It is not
Magical. But yes,
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
the living computers of Xandar are the Nova
Force. It exists because we exist.
and we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will.
Later.
You planted seeds of doubt in the world mind's logic routines.
Departure.
You're still leaving?
What?
We did not make this decision without considering
All available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
A single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who, Adam
Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
We did.
It appears that our travel preparations
Are almost complete. Farewell,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Seriously? They're just gonna leave?
Classic Nova Corps.
What kind of bullcrap is that?
Us then, you won't help us now.
After everything we just did, we planted seeds of doubt in their mind. I guess that's somehow gonna be crucial, I guess, but really? They're just up and leaving like that, even after everything we just told them? Oh my gosh, why, World Mind, do you have to be so annoying?
What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's see. Rocket told you that Nova Corps locked sailor is useless junk. You were scammed. Well, there's 1,000 of my money gone, and I had 9,000 left. But you know what? Screw this. If they're not gonna help us, no.
You know what? Screw this.
Exactly.
Cancel payment.
Peter!
What? It's not like Nova Corps is gonna come after us. They're leaving.
Exactly. They're leaving. That was our only chance to get this disabler off the Milano. We can't escape the church with a locked ship.
Who cares? By the time it activates, we'll already either be converted or dead.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off.
Great, they're just gonna leave us. You people are unbelievable. You minds are unbelievable. And they just left us.
Quill?
Oh crap. Look out! Oh crap. They found us. Time to go. Oh crap. They're drawing everyone in. Why are you guys doing why are you just staying there? Move.
Promise.
Oh, right.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Drake's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Come on, gun it. Gun it, gun it.
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
If they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now.
This is so messed up.
I need some rest.
We're stuck in the middle of nowhere. The world mind's gone.
Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
They can't help us. Everyone's fighting amongst each other. Everyone has accepted the promise. We're literally screwed.
Drax,
I do not wish to talk.
fair enough. We're all pretty spent. Just try to get some rest if you can.
He's still really acting weird. I wonder what in the world the promise did to him.
Look, it's our great leader.
Oh, great. Gamora's gonna be all, you know.
Hey,
Here to yell at me some more?
what? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast.
Okay, so she obviously doesn't want to talk. Come on, let me apologize to her.
Mora? You alright in there? Look, we're all frustrated. We did what we could with the world mine, but they weren't even listening.
It doesn't matter. They had their minds made up.
They were being kind of scut. Mm-hmm. I mean, I did nothing wrong. I was just asking them to do their job.
How about doing your job?
My job? Have you seen the size of that church ship? What am I supposed to do?
Guess you and the world mine aren't so different.
What?
Maybe it's because I had a tyrant for a dad, but I'm used to people in charge not being afraid to get scut done.
The heck?
What in the world is her deal? She can't be that upset over Peter yelling at her. Can't she? Actually, then again, yeah.
Hey, Groot, you remember if I left the sensor nodes on standby earlier? Because I told you about it.
Okay, Rocket's not here. You must be downstairs.
The sensor nodes. Yeah, I remembered most of it, but I'm missing the middle part. Ah, I should have written it down.
Okay, here's Groot.
Hey, Groot. What's that stuff you're drinking?
I am Groot.
Looks like herbal tea, but, not sure about the smell.
I am Groot.
Say, bud, how do you stay so level-headed?
I am Groot.
I mean, every time Scud happens and we're down in the ditch, you never seem to lose your morale.
I am Groot.
Wow. Wish I could understand that. You have it all figured out, don't you?
I am Groot.
Well, I hope you keep it up. We could all learn something from you.
Groot is the optimistic one of the team. I think that's the word. I don't know. Wait, where did Rocket go? There he is.
It's okay. That was normal.
Okay, so this isn't...
Nobody panic. Oof, that was close.
Okay, so this isn't an escape pod. It's the engine room.
Hey, how's it looking?
How does it look like it's looking?
Well,
Tension circuit melted through the stem bolts, reverse ratcheting routing planers out of alignment, can't even see the Flarkin sensor node behind the flux capacitor.
Wait. Flux capacitors are real?
What? No, I mean flow capacitor. Words get a little messed up when I'm tired.
Okay, then. I guess the only thing left to do now is go back to my room and rest. I don't even know where the llama is.
Don't call me Rocky.
Rocky. Oh, there's the llama.
I don't call you Groody.
Come on, girl. Shoot, shoot.
Come on. No llama on the bed.
Screw it. And the bed smells. Great.
You had a llama on it. What do you expect? So what now? What am I supposed to do? Just listen to the music till he falls asleep? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, so you're just supposed to listen to the music till he falls asleep. Okay, what now? The screen's just dark. Oh, there we go. Something's going on.
We have a ship. This is our room. Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
What is this? How are you... me?
Come on, the talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Wait. What is going on right now? Is some kind of weird dream sequence?
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship!
Yes, your ship. Come on, the others are outside.
Okay, hang on. He's being really weird.
Is everyone outside already?
Yep, waiting for us.
That was weird. He normally says his ship.
Let's go.
What are we doing back in the quarantine zone? And what happened to Drax's pants? He looks like he's wearing shorts.
Look who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
But what the?
Nikki? You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but...
Okay, so he's having a nightmare. It's gotta be a nightmare.
Nikki! Guys, don't let it get to you!
Okay, so we're just running from the nightmare now.
Tell me twice!
Just run. Run, 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 run. No, Groot! Groot's gone! There goes Rocket too.
It's too fast, Peter!
It's... And there goes Gamora. It's sucking in everything.
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill!
Keep going, Drax!
Come on, Drax. And there goes Drax. So what now? Do we just keep running?
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
What?
What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense!
What am I supposed to do?
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? No! This is all wrong!
What is going on?
Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do.
Oh, wait.
We can't keep running away from our problems.
Oh. So I have to face...
My fault, isn't it?
Do I have to turn around and just jump into
You're
it?
supposed to be a hero.
Leave me alone!
Okay, yeah, so it's just gonna... Okay, so I do have to turn around.
What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense! Take that, you ugly monster thing!
Okay, so it was just a... I did just have to turn around. Wait, what? Drax? Desperate times. Oh, wait, is this a new chapter? Is this a new chapter?
Peter Quill, wake up.
Drax.
I think this is a new chapter. I just got that trophy, so it's got to be the start of a new chapter. Okay, then. Well, this video was pretty much just an hour of nothing but talking. So if you guys get bored with it, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the only interesting conversation was probably with the World Mind, and that was it. Maybe you don't count Gamora and Peter singing and then the whole nightmare sequence thing. But anyway, I hope you guys are all enjoying the playthrough so far. If you guys liked the playthrough, leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Tell me what I can do to improve. Any game suggestions, any feedback really helps me out. And then I'll see you all in the next video when we start the new chapter. Until then, stay safe, guys.